to be crystal clear about something. Guru strategies for YouTube growth absolutely work. But, and there is a big but in the room, they work for people who already know what they want to be doing. Like you already have to have your vision crystal clear. If you are on YouTube and the thought in your head is, I want to create for YouTube, then I think you need another strategy. And I've got just a plan, so let's dive in. So the YouTube strategists, they usually say you need to deeply know your audience. If you're just starting on YouTube, you may not know who in the world your audience is, and that's absolutely okay. Here's the deal. Just scroll through the videos, find some videos that you like, gain inspiration from them, do not copy them, but then recreate something very similar to that. And over time, you will start to see who is watching your videos when you look in the analytics. If you have not pinned down your why on YouTube, and many people have not, absolutely okay, because clarity comes from taking action. So create the videos, and then you'll start to figure out why you want to create the video, because remember, we're starting from I just want to post on YouTube, and then from there you can determine why you want to continue to post on YouTube. The gurus and the YouTube strategists say you should spend time on your thumbnail, and to that I say, your YouTube thumbnail needs to stand out. It needs to be able to stop the scroll when somebody is on YouTube. It doesn't have to be professionally made or super sparkly. Case in point.
Connor has videos that date back at least 1 year, and there are some iterations with the thumbnails. However, they are not professionally done. Being consistent really paid off for him, so you never know when YouTube is going to let you have a breakout video for you being consistent. So don't give up on your YouTube journey if this is something that you really want.
Now, if your primary goal is to just create on YouTube, you don't have a niche. So when I decided that I wanted to start back posting on YouTube, I was flipping houses. And when my house went on the market, I stopped posting because I didn't have another house at that time. So I ended up getting back on YouTube and expanding what I would talk about so that I could continue to post. And even the people that do actually niche down, over time, they find themselves struggling to expand beyond their niche. So I say, find a few things that you want to talk about, check your analytics, see what people are gravitating towards, and talk about it. I personally don't see myself picking just absolutely one thing to talk about long term. So if we're not following Google advice, what absolutely are we doing? We're going to be consistent. Are you going to post daily, once a week, every other week, once a month? You probably want to stick around that week mark to gain some traction. And then you want to show up with a little bit of personality. So consistency and your personality, those two things are going to be what's going to help you develop trust, because you don't, at this point, have this handful of things that you're focusing on a regular basis to gain followers and trust. My final little tidbit for today is to find something that you want to improve on each video and do that. So I actually moved to a different room today because what was happening on my previous videos is like, it was giving nose. Like you were looking right up my nose because my tripod wasn't 100% set up right. But I knew that. But I still posted the video. So today I have improved on that. And even if I do go back into the other room, I'm going to have to make sure that the camera is aligned with my face so you're not, looking up my nose. We all know somebody who takes pictures and it's giving nothing but nose. Okay, so those are my tips to get you started on YouTube. And once you have started to work out the kinks and you gain some clarity, then absolutely go on to talk to a strategist and a growth specialist, and they'll help you get to your next level. I just don't want you to be discouraged by not being able to tick off any of the boxes in their formula, and it prevents you from taking your next step on showing up on YouTube. That's all that I have for you today. I'll see you in the next one. Baby, the camera started and I wasn't even ready. I didn't have my notes in my hand, but I did this little thing like this and the camera came on. So let's dive in.